my book and wax friends. I'm Amber. Welcome to my channel and to a new series. If you don't know, which you don't because this is the first time I'm saying anything about it, besides regular books that I read, I love to collect children's books as well, especially Christmas children's books. So I thought that I would do a series where I do different lists of different types of children's picture Christmas books. Ones that aren't necessarily known or as well known. I figured it would be a fun series to do. So today's is the first one, and there could be ones that are more well known, but I tried to get ones that were a little less recommended. So today's video is all about Christmas books that are magical, whimsical, gives you that magical type of feeling. So I have 5, and for all of my lists, I will have 5 books in each of them. So hopefully that will give you a nice variety of picking books for yourself. If you want to add to your collection or start your own Christmas picture book collection, that way you can. So we have a tradition in our house where we do like a Christmas book Advent type of reading. So we'll read a new Christmas book every day up till Christmas. And then Christmas Eve, we always do 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. And then on Christmas Day, we will, of course, read the story in the Bible about the Savior's birth, and a Christmas book that will go along with that as well. So let's jump into these. I'm just saying that I love Christmas. I love Christmas and I love Christmas picture books. The first one I have to share with you is actually one that is well known, but I think it works so well in regards to Christmas books that are magical and gives you that magical feeling and element. And that is the Polar Express. So Polar Express is well known, but if you do not know what this book is about, it is about a kid who at the beginning doesn't know if he believes in Santa Claus anymore, and he is concerned about that. And so that night, the night before Christmas, while he's trying to sleep and he's pondering over all that, he hears this train whistle, and he looks out his window and he sees this train. So he goes out, and it's the Polar Express, and it is there to take him to the North Pole to see Santa Claus. And the whole way he's like not sure if he believes, but he's in for that magical ride. So wonderful book, has a great message just about the magic of Christmas, and it's just a beautiful, wonderful, magical story. The next one is actually brand new this year, and it is, if you are a Harry Potter fan, this is definitely one that you need to get. It is Christmas at Hogwarts, and this is a library copy, but I will be getting this book as well to add to our collection. So it's called Christmas at Hogwarts, and it is based on the Christmas time that you get during the first book, during Sorcerer's Stone. So the pictures, I just have to show you the artwork, is so beautiful, and you can't get more magical than Harry Potter and Hogwarts. It is just stunning. So if you want a book to add to your Harry Potter collection and your Christmas collection, highly recommend that one. The next one I have for you, excuse me, is called Otto the Ornament, and this is by Troy Cummings. And I just realized I never said what these were, who these were by. Of course, J.K. Rowling for the Harry Potter one, and Why am I blanking at who the author of this book is? Oh my goodness. Chris Van Allsburg. There we go. For the Polar Express. Okay, so Otto the Ornament is about an ornament named Otto, obviously, and he's so sparkly and shiny. At the beginning of the book, he is a new ornament that is going to be put on the Christmas tree. And he thinks he's all that. He thinks he's better than all the other ornaments that are on the tree. And he's not very nice about it. So he is shiny and sparkly, and he thinks he's better than all the homemade ornaments that are around, and wants to be the center of attention up at the top of the tree. Well, the other ornaments don't agree with him, obviously, and they say, no, you are not better than us. And so he decides to find a better tree where he is appreciated more. And the adventure starts from there. And he ends up learning a lesson throughout the book and realizing that found family of the other ornaments is more important than being the best out of everybody else. So, Otto the Ornament, super cute, whimsical, fun book. Okay, the next book is called Santa Baby, and this is by Jonathan Stutzman, who is the author, if you're familiar, of the Llama Destroys the World series, one of my favorite children's book series. I love that one so much. So this is by the same author, and it is about Santa Claus that accidentally gets turned into a baby, and at the beginning, he is worn out from so many Christmases having to, deliver presents for hundreds and hundreds of years to all the children. So he's worn out, and they figure out a way to turn him younger so he is more agile again and everything. So he makes a wish to make himself young again on this magical Christmas star, top of the tree star, and ends up accidentally doing more than just making himself a little bit young. He turns himself into a baby. And so it's the hijinks that ensue from all that. And the elves have to take care of him as a baby. And it is a super fun, adorable book. Now, a lot of these lists that I have for you, some of them can go in more than one category. I think they do work in more than one type of category, but it's what I felt was the best for the list that I was giving to you guys. So, Santa Baby, magical, whimsical, fun. Okay, and then the last one I have for you is called The Magical Christmas Store, and this is by Maudie Powell Tuck and illustrated by Huang Jiang. And this book, you guys, is just so beautiful. So gives you that magical feel for sure. The artwork is so beautiful. Look at that. So it is about a boy that comes across, he wants to buy the perfect Christmas presents for his family. So he comes across this magical Christmas store. It's like a department store that just shows up kind of out of nowhere because it's magic, Christmas magic of the season. And he goes to different departments in the department store to find the best presents for his family. And we have animal workers in there, and it's just so adorable. Highly recommend this one. It is just so magical and very sweet, the message about the importance of family. So cute. Highly, highly recommend this one. This is a pretty new one. I just got it this year. I think it just came out. When did this come out? 2021. So it wasn't that long ago that this one came out. But that's it, you guys. So that is the my recommendations for the magical, whimsical Christmas picture books for you. Stay tuned for future lists. Those will be happening in future videos, so stay tuned for those. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate all of you, and until next time, have a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.